A scary crime showing up in mid-Michigan. It's called Point 'em Out, Knock 'em Out, an apparent game where a person is randomly targeted and attacked for no reason.
A teenager is serving time right now for doing exactly that to a man at a Lansing bus stop this summer. Before we show you tonight's special report, we want to warn you some of the video is graphic. News 10's Alyssa Fensky tells us why it's possible crimes like this have been happening under the radar for months.
This homeless man from Chicago is the victim of a game gone viral. Point 'em out, knock 'em out. On the web, there's countless videos of teenagers attacking random strangers, then running away. It's been reported in cities like Milwaukee, Chicago, St. Louis, and now Lansing. A man waiting at a bus stop for his 6-year-old daughter to be dropped off from school had no idea that he would be the city's first reported victim.
I hadn't had any enemies or any reason to believe that they would be looking or doing anything to me.
We're not revealing the victim's identity for his protection. He was attacked, but not by a punch, by a faulty taser, and was able to protect himself with his own legal concealed carry .40 caliber pistol.
He shoved something into my side. I wasn't sure what it was. It had some force to it. I wasn't sure if it was a knife, if it was a gun.
17-year-old Marvell Weaver was shot twice. He's been sentenced to a year in jail for the attack, but he admits he's getting off easy.
It was just a lesson learned.
But Weaver says this wasn't the first time he played it. Before he was caught, he and his friends had attacked random people on several occasions.
Not many, I say overall, like 6 or 7. I mean, you don't try to rob them or anything. That's just the game.
According to Weaver, it's not gang-related. Teens are playing it because they're bored, and they've been seeing others doing it and getting away with it on the internet. He says he used to play it because he was usually dared, high, and with a bad group of friends.
Somebody just throws out there like, okay, you want to play this, and people go along with it, and one thing leads to another, and it just goes all downhill.
Weaver had no idea that playing it would one day almost cost him his life and land him in jail.
But there's a price to pay if they wind up doing that, and a good example is Marvell.
Lansing police are keeping an eye out for others playing the game. Depending on the severity, an attack could be considered a felony.
Look at the people that if it's point them out, knock them out, it's the victims out there, it's just senseless, and there's a lot better things they can do with their time.
Senseless and full of unpredictable consequences.
What they did to me would not have been a joke if they would have succeeded. My child would have been left with the aftermath of seeing her father in any type of way that I would have been left.
In Lansing, Alyssa Fensky, News 10.
In some cases, the point 'em out, knock 'em out game has turned deadly. In 2009, a 61-year-old man from Decatur, Illinois was killed when a group of 9 people knocked him off his bike and kicked him nearly 50 times in the head. 2 teens were eventually convicted in his death.